Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of March. If love isn't your thing, then you're always welcome to go check out your lifestyle read that I released for you at the start of the month instead. And please do keep in mind that these reads are general, okay? So they're not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. And don't take offense out of anything that comes out of a general read, okay? Any messages that you know are not meant for you, you can just ignore those. Okay, right, so what have you got coming out? So far, someone finds you incredibly attractive and they're saying that you are the love of their life. Interesting. So we will find out more about who this person is as we pull more cards. There is an issue here though, because it indicates that someone is afraid of commitment. At the bottom of the deck is Destined Connection. Interesting. So, heavy indications here that you and this individual were deliberately put on each other's paths, okay, by the forces unknown, should we say, the higher-ups, the universe, with this destined connection. Let's find out more. Can you tell us more for Scorpio, please? In love. Scorpio love energies. So we're going to clarify this one card for one, okay? Just to try and keep the messages all clear. Okay, time heals. Be patient and give time a chance to work its magic. Honest, reliable, and mature. Time heals, for I find you incredibly attractive. I feel that this individual has tried their best to move on. They've tried to, I want to say, sort their lives out. Okay, it does feel like they've been conscientious enough to make a lot of changes in their own life. Now, it's possible that this individual wasn't very mature. I want to say emotionally mature. And they've been working on that, okay? You got right timing. Have faith and wait until you meet the right one. Hold on. Self-love and soon. Okay. Soon. You're the love of my life. If you're single, then it's extremely possible that this month you are going to be meeting the one for you. The one that is going to be your destined connection. Okay? Awareness. Distracted or filling life with other things. Look for love and dating. Awareness. Okay, so the one who's currently already in your energy, Scorpio, they're aware that they are a commitment phobe. They might not know the reasons why they're this way, but they're aware that they are this way. Okay. Whoa. Divine match. Yeah, divine match for destined connection. Right, I am going to take a look at these cards that came out, but we're going to put them back in the deck, okay? Enchanted Whisper, it's all about listening to your heart and taking a chance on love. Fluttering Heart, it's enjoying the process, enjoying the moment, building beautiful, happy memories with each other. Expectations, keep your expectations high, okay? Try not to feel tempted on lowering your standards if you are feeling particularly alone or lonely at this point in time, okay? Never drop your standards. Keep your standards high. Soul searching, so that's like hermit type energy, needing to work on personal issues first, and on the move, moving away or getting a new home together. So someone here is doing a lot of soul searching. I feel that this is tied into the commitment phobe person, okay? I mean, it could be you that doesn't want to commit right now, or it could be them. Again, take it as it resonates. But it certainly indicates with this energy that someone who was a commitment phobe, is now seriously considering taking the connection up to the next level here, is seriously considering making that commitment, that all-important commitment in the relationship, okay? You've certainly had a profound influence on this individual, right? Was this time heals? With I find you incredibly attractive for Scorpio, was this time heals? The Two of Coins or the Two of Pentacles, balance. Reaching this point of understanding and equilibrium, being more relaxed, taking more of a relaxed approach, because even though this one is traditionally the juggler of the tarot, he's not actually juggling at the moment. He's very nicely balanced. Okay. Let's get another card for this one. The Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But there is a heavy air energy that's coming through here. Now, the Ten of Swords, that's an ending. It could be a betrayal. It could be backstabbing. It indicates that something went a bit wrong here in this connection. It went a little bit off center. Okay. And with the King of Swords, that's a logical approach. There's a conversation here that you're going to be having with this individual to do with being betrayed by them. Or vice versa, if they're the ones that feel like you betrayed them, then there's a conversation that pertains to that with this person this month. It's two people putting across their points of view. It's reaching this new level of understanding, okay? Was this love of my life and right timing for Scorpio, please? Was this love of my life and right timing? Thank you. Your Nine of Cups. Happiness. The card of plenty. The card of celebration. The card of a positive outcome. I feel with this one that there is a lot of enlightenment that's coming through. There's also a richness that's surrounding this energy. A richness, a depth. Can you have another card for this, for Scorpio, please? The Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah. Conversation about the future, plans for the future. Now, we've got procrastination and a mental prison here. So it is possible that this individual is dealing with someone else at this point in time. There's a messy energy that's coming through. Okay. So whoever this person is, if they try to blame another person for the problems that you had with them, don't allow them to blame shift, okay? They have to take accountability for whatever part they played in this Ten of Swords energy, right? It's likely with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers that they're going to try and blame someone else's influence on the way that they treated you. So clearly there's been bad treatment here with the Ten of Swords. So if this air sign has treated you badly, don't let them blame another person for influencing them, for trying to make out like another person was forcing them to treat you badly, because that's not going to be appropriate at all, okay? Now, they are claiming that you're the love of their life. They're saying that they're waiting on the right time, that they fully intend on creating happiness, on building a rich, deep connection with you, okay? But again, whatever your own personal feelings about that are, that's between you and them, okay? It's between you and them. So obviously, if you're translating this message into being a negative one for you because of your own experience with this person, all I'm asking is don't take it out on me. I'm just reading the tarot, okay? I'm just giving the message. I'm not on anyone's side here. I'm not picking sides. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just reading the energy. Was this commitment phobe? The 7 of Coins and the Page of Swords. So there's information, communication, seeking knowledge. And with them being aware, the 7 of Coins, that's growth. That's growth. So you're going to have to determine as to whether or not this person has grown enough to be able to make that commitment. That's for your discernment here. What's this 7 of Coins? The 7 of Coins is a message of patience and diligence. This is 7 of Coins. Yeah, 4 of Wands and the 6 of Coins. Or the 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands is stability. Giving you stability. Giving you what it is that you deserve. Giving what you need within this connection, within this relationship. Or situationship, whatever it might be. Okay? But there is an investment here that's being made. Was this destined connection and divine match? So with divine match, it says following your destiny and a love that's meant to be, soulmate and twin flame, and you've got the Chariot here. The forward momentum. It's victory. You've got victory here with a soulmate. And the 10 of Wands. Okay. That one kind of sneaked out there, didn't it? The 10 of Wands. I didn't even realise that that was there. I looked down at the deck ready to shuffle again and there it was. So there's going to be a subtle message there about what it is that you are or are not willing to take on. 10 of Wands ultimately is a burden. It's a lot of hard work. And what you're prepared to do. What you're prepared to contribute. You see, the message there with the way that that card came out is you might not realise how much work this might actually take. It's something unexpected. Can you have another card for this? The Scorpio, please. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Trials of strength. These ones have got wings. But they are really sort of demonic looking wings. So there's something nefarious here that's going on behind the scenes. Or someone deliberately trying to cause trouble here. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, High Priestess, 3 of Wands. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, Scorpio, it's like they've got someone that's interfering with their own personal life here. Now, I don't know if that's like an ex of theirs or if that's a family member of theirs, but someone around them disapproves of them getting involved with you. Because you've got someone here that's actively trying to push you out, deliberately trying to isolate you, deliberately trying to make you feel like an outsider. It's connected to that energy there. The Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands. It's the message of look before you walk. Because you might metaphorically stand in dog shit without even realizing it, right? Can you have another card for the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands, Scorpio? It can't just be simple, can it? Strength reversed. Wow. Strength reversed is a coward. Someone not standing up for themselves, or they're not standing up for you. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You've got Leo here also. You've got Gemini, Pisces, Libra. Air signs dominant. Patience, divine timing. I feel that something's falling apart here, but it's for good reason. It's for very good reason. Whoever this divine match, this divine connection is, they're going through a bit of a rough time at this moment. And you're somehow involved with all of this. It's under the Six of Swords. It's a message of breaking free. It's also a temporary situation, temporary struggles, temporary turmoil. Things becoming a lot easier once this person or you admit and is honest about their true feelings. Because you see with that High Priestess hiding under there, that's someone not speaking. That's someone keeping their secrets. When the easiest solution, well, not easy, but you know what I mean, the best solution would be to be forthright, open and honest. I feel that whoever this is that's in your energy, Scorpio, they've caused a lot more problems for themselves in the long run because they've just not been honest about who you are to them and what you mean to them. So they've complicated their own lives to the point where now their family, or whoever they're dealing with, is now blaming you for this person's behavior, right? For the problems that this possible air sign is now experiencing in their lives. Everyone else that's dealing with that other person is blaming you instead of putting the accountability where it should be. So clearly this person is massively in love with you, is wanting to be with you. And then there's just so many other different moving parts that's going on here that makes for a really, really complicated energy. And it's been made unnecessarily complicated further by that other person still not being honest. We have a healing message for Scorpio, please. I feel this person's being very quiet at the moment as well. Okay, so you've got number 18, Flora Fertility. Let's take a look. Okay, growth is your birthright. Avoid stagnancy. Be open and fearless in your blossoming. Move forward and be fruitful. Create. And then your affirmation says, I am open and ready to accept the beauty and the fertility of the universe. And your companion stone or metal is green quartz. Okay. So this indicates festival type energies. Okay. It indicates the beginning of spring, happy celebrations. It's all about enjoyment, enjoying what you have, sowing new seeds for the future. Okay, fertility, growth. This one is asking for you, Scorpio, to be receptive to the gifts of the universe that are coming in for you. It also indicates that this situation, this connection, it has potential. And if you're wanting to see, this is a thing, because I feel strongly that not all Scorpios are interested in this particular individual. So again, just take the message for what it is, okay? If you're wanting to be with this person, then it has very real potential. If you do not want to be with this particular person, then you can create potential elsewhere. All right? That's the best way that I can put that particular message. Okay, right, so let's get you a butterfly affirmation. What else for Scorpio, please? Okay, let's top two. Today I dare to do something differently. Yeah, fortune favors the brave, right? And then I make a positive difference in the world, even with my smile and words. So never underestimate the positive effect that you do have on other people, okay, Scorpio? Right, so for a little bit of fun, we're going to pull an emergency affirmation. Again, don't take this message seriously, okay? This is one of the sarcastic decks, okay? Right. Don't worry about what others think of you. Well, that's solid advice so far. Not everyone can have good taste, right? Yes. They do say that Scorpios are an acquired taste, right? You're not for everyone and everyone's not for you. And guess what? That's fine. That's okay. Not everyone can have good taste, right? So don't worry about those who don't like you. And that's specifically about the individuals that we saw over here that are being incredibly problematic for you and this other individual that you're dealing with. And they're being problematic because you're dealing with each other, right? Someone's got an issue with you. Fuck their opinion, basically. I mean, on the grand scheme of things, do they even matter that much? Probably not. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I can only apologise about how that energy felt during that reading, Scorpio. It felt quite sort of juttery and on and off and quite silent. But I feel that that's just a really good description of this situation itself. To be completely honest with you, it's very sort of juttery. stop, start, stop, start, isn't it? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you did like it and you want to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My Patreon page is going to be the place to go for additional free readings, and my links to everything that I've just mentioned, you will find it all in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.